And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers going up against South Korea. Coming up on the first pitch and on the mound today, Dustin Navarre.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just off the outside corner, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Navarre, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally mixes in a knuckleball. One out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
Puts it away for the out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Young drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Koo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. End of one, and we're still scoring. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. And there's a ball.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kicks and deals. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Josh Young. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. The Rangers with a chance to score first here in Game 2 of the World Series. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff
on the ground, sneaks through, base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 2. And a swing and a miss there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Jonah Heim stands in now and watches strike one. Walsh stands at third with one gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a ball evens the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And he deals. Stays alive. One away with a runner at third. Goes down looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Taveras batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number. Back here in San Francisco, and now the DH, Choi, and a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Kim. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in to second, and he's out.
Batting six, the catcher.
Kang will hit next. Runner takes off. That one out to right. Garcia makes the play.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kang. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Digging in. Oh. Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. One run is in. Kang around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
To the right side. Over to Lowe. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on top half of the third inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's Corey Seager. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. He's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, right fielder.
Adolis Garcia
Adolis
stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Line drive. Kang makes the grab, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Kim. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Save!
It's good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
Now it's the power speed combo. Kim, he's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Now batting, number
Now the
5.
left fielder, Koo. And that one fouled off. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there is another strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Choi. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outside, and it's 1-0. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The injury forcing them to turn to the bench for a pinch hitter, Travis Jankowski.
This is a tough task. Coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at bat, man, you're just never anticipating that.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To the right side.
Now batting.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jonah Heim digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. To the right side. The flip out on the underhand toss.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Taveras in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 2-1, and that's outside. And a big swing and a miss. Second and third, 2 down. And that's ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. A mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 4. Seager stands in now. Yang comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kim pulls it down, and that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Kim. Eovaldi back to work. This one popped up. Seager on the move. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Kang getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. Kang in his second season, only 18 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Oracle Park, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't all.
This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Here comes a pitch. Right side, Park. Fires over to first. And Simeon is out.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. Got a good eye there. Next offering is downstairs. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. So they get back here in San Francisco. Stepping in, the long ball threat. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over.
Can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Park. 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Kim, 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Oh, the lead runner out at second, Park, at first with no outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him.
kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility. But now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Up the middle. What a stop. The throw, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go.
Runner on the go. Chopped to third. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Tries to get back and save.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Choi up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a curve misses outside. Hard hit right side. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one fouled off. On the ground right side, Park. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Tavares in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Out to short. Kim on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Offense held it. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kim. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Kang up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now the right fielder, Kang. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And now, and first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
Owen White taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Simeon. They take the force out. Inning over. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Joe, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 up, 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch misses. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Fought off foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Kim. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Koo. And that one popped to short. Seager puts it away, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Choi. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 8th, and now Marcus Semien. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Josh Young. And it drops in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a...
New arm out of the bullpen, Cobb.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Jankowski at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires home for 1. And that's 2.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Heim stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball almost got him there. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Sports.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Kang. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Park. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. The Rangers up by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
That one ripped and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Park. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Jang. He takes over in right. Also entering the game, Ha-Sung Kim. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Park. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Austin Dean. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Lee. He'll play second. The pitch. Low. Leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Not even close there. Counts full, 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Kim on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Garcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taveras makes the grab on the run. And now the rookie second baseman, Lee, entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Chung trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And foul ball. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Park will hit next. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Leclerc is just 1 strike away. That misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game